Hey, baby, glad to see you over here. What tea you spilled, child? Well, I'm just coming on here because, I be lurking these YouTube streets, even when I be doing my little stuff that I have to do. And I can't sit back and watch majority of these content creators try to come for Brother Jay. Now, I was just watching Tiffany Two Talks. I know you like her now. Hey, Miss Ann, thank you for coming in. And I just ain't understand that conversation. So I just went on ahead and came up out of there. Because whoever making these videos, somebody they think Brother Jay need to go to jail. Or they think Brother Jay need to be checked because he took it off of YouTube. Unfortunately, he really didn't take it off of YouTube. If a person keep coming for you, you going to find some type of way, some form and fashion to defend yourself. So she wanted everybody to think she was living better than she was living. And he had to let people know she wasn't living like she was living. Now, I seen you over there now in that live, JLC, and all the rest of the House of Jay Wilson that was in the building. Thank you, Diamond Girl, for dropping in. So, I just want to say this. If a content creator don't like Brother Jay, stop pretending like you like Brother Jay. Stop playing them games. Because it ain't cute to get in your live and sit down and discuss this man. Because first of all, he not there to defend himself. And if his House of Jay Wilson family wants to defend him, I see nothing wrong with that. But he really don't want nobody to windmill for him. So, speaking on that, I just thought it was crazy. And I just had to leave the video because you know how I feel about Brother Jay. And I don't be liking to hear other people try to down him. And I don't think he no bragger. I think he is very confident, and I think he worked very hard to get all the degrees that he have. Only thing I can see him doing is educating people and trying to give them that strength to want to go get all those degrees that he has. And then if he is bankrupt, we're going to talk about that. Oh, people with bankrupt. Child, they ain't going to talk about that man with bankruptcies. Because they scared of that man. They rather pick at Brother Jay because they know he going to let them say what they want. And throw a little shade. And see, that's what I didn't understand either. When they were saying that he had been shading Tracy for months. That's not true. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Was he shading her? That man can go in anybody's chat he want to. And that's just like for y'all. If y'all want to go to somebody else's chat, have at it. I don't care. I don't care at all. Because I ain't here trying to make nobody think I'm no leader. I ain't nobody leader. I appreciate y'all coming over, getting this commentary that I got to give y'all, and that's that. But they is really looking too much into all of this. No, Brother Jay did not want to shade Tracy. I understood why. Because if you got a real friend like I do, I got a real friend. And I had another friend tell me that she did something with my best friend's husband. I did not tell my best friend. Because I did not want to hurt her. And I didn't want her to feel no type of way about me knowing that information and then telling her. You know what I'm saying? I don't do stuff like that. Because eventually what you're doing, the dog, going to come to the light. And see, right now, Everybody know that Tree Dog, Trans Monster, and all whatever she's being called on these YouTube streets is a known damn liar. Because why you got to write a post saying that police reports coming later? If you got the police reports, why you just ain't put them up there? Can I get some more rhymes? That's what I'm saying. You wrote a whole paragraph with some red little dots talking about police report coming later. Baby, ain't no more police report coming for you. We already know you don't tell a whole fucking lie, and that man is not stalking you. So stop with that fucking narrative. That's not cool. It ain't good. You trying to tarnish this man's name on these YouTube streets. You know damn well Brother Jay is not stalking you. And right now, I am tired of hearing about Brother Jay. Let that man live his best life. Let that man event go off with a success. Leave that man alone. Let that man come on his platform and talk about whatever the hell he want to talk about, because that's his platform. And you still issuing out that man's phone number, having people text this man and all this derogatory stuff. Girl, why don't you cut it out? Quit it. Find somebody else to talk about. Talk about your bestie over there looking like a motherfucking chocolate chip cookie that don't got no motherfucking makeup. Old Keisha sold almost $500 for a car note. Hoe so broke, can't even pay her own car note. I am pissed off and I am fucking mad because I'm tired of everybody talking about Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson is not the only content creator in this sector. Talk about that shit VS over there doing. Talk about what Kelly Love be having going on his channel. Talk about this motherfucking beef that Heidi and Spillet Boy got going on for no damn reason. I don't understand that beef either. Everybody want to act like they mad for all of a sudden. Come on. Find some content. Stop beefing with everybody in this sector. And Miss Ann and Miss Just want to only y'all excuse me, but I am real mad right now because I am tired of this sector at this damn point. I am looking around for me a new damn sector. No, I ain't got nothing but 112 subscribers. That's okay with me. I build up the best way I can. Because this sector is starting to get on my nerves. Even the smaller YouTubers, instead of sitting back watching, they rather talk and have a dialogue about somebody else's beef and really don't know what's going on. Then all these people coming in the chat always want to try to down talk Brother Jay. Y'all ain't got to down talk Brother Jay because y'all still over there watching. Even at 3 o'clock a.m. when he had 1.5K in his chat, y'all was over there watching. And then want to run behind the man bike and make videos and talk about him and all this type of stuff here. They think it's supposed to be alright. That's not alright. It really not. Now, I'm off of that because I'm mad. Let's get into this Mimi checking fake hoes and QB situation. Now, when we was doing that call in Monday, she was in the chat. But if you in the chat and you feel like somebody stepping on your name, why didn't you pop out? Why didn't she pop out? Why would she go make a whole video trying to make her subscriber think QB a hater? I didn't understand that one. And why everybody coming for QB? Because he out of the house with Jay Wilson? Or because QB be roaming these YouTube streets? And I understand he's far from a hater. That's what I'm saying. That's what they trying to make him seem as. And see, I roam these YouTube streets too. And hello, Queen Lewis. And I don't drop down in everybody's chat. But see how y'all, did y'all see how I called Wiley out today on Brother Jay's chat when he was in there? When King Jives called in? Oh yeah, Wiley. Weren't you trying to get King Jives not to come to the Labor Day event? And I told him, unprivate the video. Since you telling me to go to the video, unprivate. You got it on private. Why you had to hide it? So, you know what you did. I know what you did. And your subscribers know what you did. But I'm just going to call it out. I'm going to call it like I see it. Because I told y'all about me. I ain't going to tell you no lies. And I'm going to call it like I see it. You all up in Brother J chat. But yeah, you trying to go behind his bike still and do malicious ass shit. And that's what I'm getting tired of. And the only reason why you trying to get up on the Brother J, because you think Brother J gonna say, well, come on, Wiley. You can come on, go to the Labor Day event. Psych. You still ain't invited, boo. And then Chopper. Let me get on him. I think Chopper is the fall guy for VS. Chopper is the fall guy for VS. Chopper has no reason to be hating on QB the way that he's hating on QB. When somebody look like Chopper, you should stay in the bushes at all times. You shouldn't be out here coming for nobody the way you coming for somebody. First, you're going to tell QB his hair wasn't real. Boy, how you going to tell somebody their hair ain't real when you got that right glass crochet in your hair look like you tried to do it your damn self? Yeah, they flip-flop. This whole set, they ain't nothing but a damn flip-flop. And then you got Lady Nika and Miss Bless Watkins over there. They always talking about somebody. Lady Nika mouth look like a whole parking lot where you can park a car in each one of them gaps. And then Miss Bless Watkins, she about probably my grandma age, but I'm gonna say this. Her old ass need to stop following VS and take time and be a grandmother to her grandchildren that she claimed that she has. And it's time to retire that Jerry Curl wig. Because apparently you got money to give VS every month, but you ain't got money to buy no activator for that Jerry Curl wig. Now, if I'm wrong, y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Because I'm feeling some type of way today. And as everybody saying, this dry bagging season, I do have my cash up in the description. If y'all want to, feel free. Whatever you drop is accepted. I ain't asking for nothing. I'm just letting y'all know it's there in case you need it. So, I am really fed up in this sector. Now, Neptarian, I went over and saw your little clippets. And I need to know in an email what that be about over there. Because I like it. Hey, Yolanda. Girl, you just missed me getting mad because all these content creators making videos about Jay Wilson and talk about he need to be arrested for posting that landfill with those landmarks around where Teresa live and things in that sorts. And they people in the chat was basically coming down on Brother Jay. And I don't like that. So I couldn't finish watching the video where I was at. So I came over here on my own platform and started my own live. And then we was talking about Bless Watkins and Lady Nika. And I want to know why Sean Bradley can't go live. That's my main question and concern. It sure is funny. Soon as he left San Antonio, he made one video, but can't go back on that video. I know nobody don't care about Teresa. I don't care about Teresa either. She can drop dead tomorrow. It won't make me no difference. I don't like hateful people like that. And that's just plain hateful what she doing to Brother Jay. It is so hateful. Now she got up there on her community feed. She got a police report and it'll be coming later. Girl, if you had a police report, why didn't you post it right then and there? Yeah, they still coming for him, Queen Louis. Go over there on Tiffany Talks. You'll see the video. Tiffany talks too much. And then the house of Jay Wilson in the comments trying to defend Jay Wilson. But you know, it's only so many people that can defend one person. And then I was talking about why the old cock out of the ass with that lie. I mean, over there trying to play both sides. He and Brother Jay chat. And then he over there going behind Brother Jay Bite trying to get King's Jives to counsel coming to the picnic. And I called them out on it. Hey, CG. Thank you for coming over. Girl, she called the police and said, this is Erica White, and I want to know, how can I get a police report for stalking? Girl, you already said you had the police report for him stalking. You said your rent office told you to make a police report. Girl, you done told so many lies in the last couple of days about the same situation. Girl, Babe Ben put you on blast Friday last week. Let everybody know you did not get no police report for stalking. So why don't you cut it out? Leave Brother Jay alone. Go on about your business. Find you some content. You ain't no good news reporter. So that's why Babe took your job. You go off what your subscribers say, or something you don't want to just watch and skim through the video because you ain't sit and watch the whole video to get the proper information to give to your subscribers. Everybody knows she'll lie. But they want to sit there and continue to be with that mess. They like mess. Like that China doll girl, China doll 25. Sometimes she be in Brother J chat, but I think she just be over there to get the tea, to run back to take the Tracy, cause that's one of her mods. Yeah, she a snake, just like 7 Stars. Don't be surprised if she don't make a video about QB. I seen her float in a QB chat today. Some of these content creators can't be trusted. And 7 Stars is one of them. I don't trust her. Nep, you still here? Oh, I don't know, Yolanda, because I don't watch her. I used to go over there and watch her, but every time I went over there to watch her, she was ranting and raving and cussing somebody out and being disrespectful to older women, older ladies. So I stopped going over there. That was way before the mess or the fallout with the VS situation. And from what I was told, she be too busy trying to be behind the scenes, trying to look up people's personal information. And I don't need to be on nobody's radar for that. Because when I tell you, if anybody come for me with any of my personal information, it ain't going to be cute on these YouTube streets. So I just not go around those type of people that's going to be doxing and all that type of stuff. Because I ain't about that. I ain't finna flag no pages. I'm not on none of that. That ain't me. That ain't what I do over here. And apparently they like playing the doxing game. I'm just trying to get my subscribers up, continue my commentary, and be open and honest as possible as I can. I'm not trying to be like none of the rest of them people over there. And I don't know where one of my mods went, but hey, it is what it is. But I don't be understanding sometimes. This stuff still kind of new to me. I'm out here by myself, basically. And I just try to bring y'all good commentary. And as I was speaking on Kaya a little earlier in my live feed, I do know her personally. And I did give y'all some information about her that I thought should have been told. And hey, JLC. And I just thought it should have been said at that time. And it needed to be said at that time. Because, see, a lot of people are Kaya fans on these YouTube streets. Hey, QB baby. And it's true. She wasn't shit when she was coming up. She came up off somebody else and left that man out to dry. She don't get no respect up here on these YouTube streets. She come for all Florida artists. And then when she made it big, she came out and said that she was from Philadelphia when she knew damn well she grew up in the projects, and it was called West Tampa. Okay? And she's lived in several spots in Tampa, Florida. So I don't know why she came out once she got them little $500,000. She didn't even make it to $1 million. and said that she was from Philadelphia. And then Florida was having a real bad hurricane at one point. And she went on Instagram and made a post and said that she wanted all the people, kids, in Florida to drown, and she called them monkeys and stuff. And they made a lot of videos about her and stuff like that. Yeah, she had made a post on QB saying that she was gonna help Amon, and then she came back and retracted that post because when she found out what he actually said, she didn't want to get behind that to try to help him get his page and stuff back up. But what I want to say about Amon, he worked there. His boyfriend came on last night and said he was working behind the scenes. I sure enough hope he got some attorney fees money. Did anybody see the interview with with Josh on Trans Monster page last night? Yeah, that's what she said, QB. She came on, she had a post, because Wild Out Wiley did post it on his page, and she said that she was going to help him, but when she found out exactly what he said, she wasn't going to get behind that. Because the channel is down, Queen Lewis. The channel is down. And I don't think she really watched Amon like that. Remember when the boyfriend called in the Bro J chat last night? He said Amon took the page down himself. But while we were on Brother Jay's chat, they say Josh was over there on Tracy Live doing an interview. He had been on Tracy Live and did an interview somewhere in that order. Thank you for coming by, Miss Ann. Hey, Von G. Somewhere on that, in there on that some kind of way. Yeah, Justin J, whatever his name is. The one that don't like T.S. medicine. And then that's what I saw too today when I first got up and I went to scrolling the YouTube streets. Oh, VS can't wait to go make a video to try to say T.S. took down Armand's page. I say, ain't that something? You still on the T.S. train. Girl, get you some content. Yeah, he said that he had his page took down. But it's kind of funny that the YouTube and the IG gone. And I ain't go over there to check and see was the Facebook page gone. Because I follow him on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And he ain't up there on Instagram right now. Okay, QB stunt queen moves. All right. I don't even go over there and watch her at all. She a disgrace to all women race. But yeah, he pulled the stunt and then was in the background with an attitude. He don't want to do no interview. Okay, if he didn't want to do no interview, why didn't you stop your boyfriend from getting on Brother Jay's chat and asking Brother Jay to open up his phone lines at 3 o'clock in the morning if you ain't want to say nothing? That's what I didn't understand. And see, I stopped watching Armand months ago when the girl Malaysia got killed in Dallas and he had all that controversy surrounding his channel about her. I got from over there. The last interview I saw on Armand page was when Malaysia's real mother came on to defend herself. So that was the last time I listened to Armand, because I know when he has he do not I ain't gonna take it from him. He gets some bomb interviews. He does. He gets the bomb interviews. But he's so arrogant and think his shit don't stink that he think he can say whatever he want to say and do whatever he want to do because that's his platform. Yes, it is. But certain things you shouldn't say out your mouth, being a gay man of your stature. And see, what hurt my feelings was when Malaysia passed away, he was throwing shots back then at TS Medicine if nobody ain't catch on. Because all he kept talking about was the type of lifestyle that young lady lived. And some transsexuals, that's all they know, is to be on those apps, get those dates, and do what they gotta do to survive. He made that all about her going on a date. Going on a date don't cause nobody to kill you. Then we come to find out it was a serial killer in Dallas killing nothing but transgenders. So did he come back and make an apology video? No, he didn't. And that's what he should have done, because he tried to drag that girl's name at first and didn't know nothing about her. And I took that as him throwing jabs back then at T.S. Madison. And the real reason why he mad at T.S. Madison, because he really wanted to go and be on the Supreme Court, and she would never call him for an interview or for him to come on the court and the things that he say about T.S. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go all the way back. Remember, if y'all are T.S. Madison watchers and y'all watch the Queen Supreme Court when she had Tasha K, do y'all recall that? Okay, he made a video and called T.S. Madison a sellout and said T.S. Madison let Tasha K come on her show when Tasha K was bashing gay and transgender people. Y'all remember that? But you want to do the same thing. You want to go and be on Maddie's show. And then when she went to Queen's Radio, you tried to make people think it was about you. It wasn't about you, baby. You mad because you ain't make it to Queen's Radio. That's why you always up Nicki Minaj, thinking she be listening to your show, thinking she was going to call you to come be on her show. And if y'all watch fucking Don Neva, he just gave y'all a recap to the whole thing. Maddie had been on Queen's Radio before as a call-in guest. Yeah, he was reaching because of all the things he had done said about her. He had done had Larry Reid on his show to downgrade T.S. Madison about when he went over there to help her and Kaya. You can't tell nobody how to run their business. I don't care who you are. That go for Larry Reid. And that go for Armand Wiggins. That lady like her things a certain way. And no, you're not finna come over here and change this because this what you do on your show. This what I do on my show. So when they had that interview, that was a messy interview too. But you keep coming for this lady in all types of ways, but yet you want her to let you come and sit on next to her at her house on her bench. Where they do that at? See, his arrogance has caught up with him, y'all. And he don't know how to handle. Because if he was smart, he would have already had a second page. Because he already know he was beefing with people. If he was smart, he would have got on that phone last night and not let a drunk person represent him. If he was smart. But apparently he wasn't smart enough. And QB, baby, I hope you get them 75 that you need. I hope we have a call in for them 1,000 views. Because I would love to congratulate you, baby, when you hit that 1,000 mark. And unfortunately, we don't got nobody to really put us out there. Like other people had people to put them out there. But like you say, you self-made. I'm self-made too, baby. I'll eventually start getting subscribers if I keep giving up all this good content. And I was talking about how Chopper coming for you, talking about your hair ain't real. Boy, how you gonna talk about somebody hair ain't real and you walk around with a whole crochet look like you did it yourself, boy. You can't even go to the salon and ask somebody to do that. I know I'm not in no rush because I'm still trying to see how these streets moving and grooving. And I only do this to try to stay up and try to not be so down about the situations I be dealing with. You know, that's why I'm always on here. And I don't know what happened to Nep, but he gonna be on punishment. But this just too much in this sector. Too much. We got Shelly over here trying to get grandma to tell that the girl got the money. The grandma trying to get off the phone with her, telling her she got death in the family. She don't want to talk. She started trying to question the lady. When you gonna respect the lady and just hang up? Then you got all them people behind the scenes trying to start some old mess about biracials and racial and all this type of stuff. This stuff is crazy. So crazy. What I want to say, what we need to do is get out here and start making sure we go vote so our votes can count so we can get some of this mess at these office, because I can't take Trump no more. You so crazy, diving. Yes, we need a whole street remodel. Yes, ma'am. A whole street remodel. And build up some more houses because, baby, these ones is abandoned and look like trap houses. He ain't gonna win no more, Yolanda, girl. They tired of him. He is a whole racist out here. And they is tired of him. Everybody gonna be coming out the woodworks, going to the polls. He won't win on the fluke this time, cause he won on the fluke last time. And I wish they really got rid of those electoral colleges, because if they get rid of the electoral college, we ain't even got to worry about him being in office. Trust to believe that. Hi, Renee. How are you? Glad to see you over here. Me too, girl. Me too. I put me a whole tent in my backyard. QB, what you say? You miss who? TBTIG. Yes. All right. All right. But yeah, we need to remodel these YouTube streets some way, somehow. Us new ones coming in, we need to get us some new streets, baby. It's some dirt roads that we can put our pavement on, baby. And we got to get out. We got to get out. We got to get out. I ain't saying do no new sector. I'm saying just find us a new street. Cause, baby, they are setting their ways on these streets. Yes, the dirt roads, baby. Girl, give it to us, girl. You got to give it to us, girl. Don't talk about it. Be about it. I keep trying to tell you. Put it on out there, girl. What you waiting on? Say what you gonna say and stand in your shit. And see, that's what's wrong with some of these people. They throw rocks, hide their hands, and then try to play victim to the situations. Ain't no victims and shit. Y'all around here doing all this dirt, and then when somebody come back at you, I'm a victim now. No, you not no victim, boo. You are not no victim. Yes, it does take two, Yolanda, but when you keep going and going and going and going and going, like the Energizer Bunny, you ain't getting no rest at night, you ain't sleeping, you ain't doing nothing. I don't even think the girl got a job, to be honest. She around here lying to her subscribers and stuff like that and telling them, oh, you know I'm not no liar. Yes, you is, girl. You are a big ass liar on these streets. And you be lying for nothing. You making up stories to continue a beef. Then you got your sidekick over there making videos trying to slander Jay Wilson name too. When this man gave you out his pocket when you got beat down and had to run for your life and had to leave your makeup, your clothes, and everything else. What you got with them $10? Because you ain't give them back to Jay Wilson. And you only had enough money in your wallet for that day to live at a Hotel 6. Then you wind up having to go home with Granny and your mama. And you ride around in your car all day making videos. And then you go in your grandma's kitchen at night when everybody sleep in the house and make videos. And then you want to put out there you a military person. So therefore that means you a military person. You put in a check every month. Why is you got the ice? Keisha, I wanted to call her something else, but I couldn't picture what to call her at the moment. So I'm going to call her by her name. Keisha, to give you money to pay your car note. And then let's go back to her story for a minute, right? Because, you know, I be watching and I be peeping and I get all I want to get out the video. And I make, you know, I analyze the rest. Okay, let me say. Okay, she made a video. This one, she was in the hotel. Now, she telling the story. She said that she was sneaking behind Keisha back to get away. How are you sneaking behind this lady bike to get away and you already had an apartment lined up? You were supposed to be going to look at the apartment that exact day, but you called her auntie and talked about the apartment with her auntie. Now, who you think the auntie got loyalty to? You or her? Why you think she came back home so fast when you was trying to pike and leave up out of there? Because the auntie told it, right? Y'all with me on this? Oh, y'all having separate conversations. Ain't nobody up on this, what I'm talking about. Okay. So if you already had an apartment, I'm going to continue to keep going. Y'all have y'all little, yeah, I'm reading Joyce Girl. Y'all going on with y'all little conversation. Y'all welcome to do that. But I'm analyzing that because if you went out that day and you got the apartment and you was supposed to be sneaking away from her, you was getting your clothes and stuff and she walked in on you. Why did you have to continue to go over there to your grandma's house? What happened to the apartment you were going to get? I don't know, CG, but I want to know why the hell that apartment ain't there. And she was saying that she had an apartment. And see, I'm thinking they just broke up. I don't think it was no fight situation. And I think she used that situation to get some payola from her subscribers. And it ain't work. They only gave a little bit, not a lot. And see, when you are a known liar, people don't trust you in that way anymore. And see, they know that Tracy is her mentor. And they probably came to their senses. Well, she might be making this up, y'all. That's what they said to themselves. She might be making this up, y'all. So, that's why she's still home with the parents. But see, how long was she in the military? Because see, she says she got raped in the military, which that's a bad thing to hear. I'm not going to talk on that. Yes, both. They both that. Because if you were in the military, once you get out of the military, they give you an option to get housing. They give you money to buy your house. Why you ain't took that offer up from the military yet? And you 50-some years old, still living with your mama and your grandma and your dogs and the cats and whatever else live in the house with y'all? Trying to cry your way on these YouTube streets to get some. Girl, you should have just asked for a whole GoFundMe. Then maybe somebody would have felt better for you to do the GoFundMe instead of you trying to cry on these YouTube streets for Cash App and Super Chats. I hope it do, because I'm tired of watching it. I am so tired of watching it. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, baby. I am so tired of watching it. So tired. Tracy ought to have them. You know how when you was younger and you used to lie and you used to get them bumps on your tongue? Instead of the bumps coming on Tracy's tongue, they coming on her face. That's why she got that wig cocked to the side like a pistol. JLC, I don't think Keisha was driving and riding that car the way she asking for that $498 bike, girl. Now, if she was riding and driving the car, then that'd be something different. But the way she asking for that money, it was more than them just breaking up, baby. And she looked like she broke. It's called, Yolanda, I Am Married, baby. And it's called community property, honey. So if I were to go get a divorce from my husband today or tomorrow, we have to split everything down the middle. It is called community property. Yeah, I'm married. Been married for 8 whole years. And been with my spouse for every bit of 15. That's why I told you it's community property. If he want to go his way and I want to go my way and we file for a divorce, we got to split everything down the middle. And if she would have kept that job, JLC, she wouldn't have had to worry about nobody else paying her car note and having to be putting her out on Facebook about she owed them no money. She would have had her own money to pay her own car note instead of thinking she was going to get rich off YouTube. That's what I'm talking about, Yolanda. They should be married. But no, she quit her job at T-Mobile because she got diabetes. Girl, I ain't never known nobody to quit their job because they got diabetes. I thought you quit your job when you have several medical problems. You just got diabetes. The only thing you got to do is watch what you eat and make sure your sugar level correct. No, you thought you was going to quit your job and get on YouTube and become a millionaire. Well, Yolanda, there's some people on here getting some big bucks from YouTube. Some big bucks. And the ones that I see on here that's getting big bucks is in a sector that my son be in. And all them young kids that's getting paid good money, they go back and give to their community. They do what they supposed to do with the money. Yeah, there's some out there that's rich as hell off YouTube. And they is getting paid. I mean, living in nice houses. got nice cars. I mean, living nice, but it wasn't gonna be like that in this sector. CG, I ain't playing with you. I am not playing with you, CG. Oh my God. I wish he would too, just cut her off all in general. Just like they tried to black him out. That's what he need to do to her. But I can't answer that question, CG. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going ahead and end my live. It's Bruh J Live. I'm finna end my live. Y'all know how that be. Thank you for stopping by. Come back over later. I'll probably go live again. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share.